morning, guys. D1 here. Hope you're having an amazing day. I've got a fun one planned. I am actually on my way to go hit the water. One of my close friends and early mentors here in Vancouver just gave me a buzz, and we're both members of the Vancouver Water Ski Club. Not that I know how to water ski. I'm hoping to have that change this year, but the place is gorgeous. It's a private, I guess, cabin, if you want to call it, on the water, full dock, barbecue, the whole 9 yards. I think later this year I'll actually do a mastermind event out there with a couple people and help you guys build out your businesses. But besides the point, so pretty excited. It's 10 o'clock now. A bit of a derailed day, but I'm happy to go out and get a bit of filming done, actually, for the Digital Lifestyle Bootcamp community. So I figured I'd give you guys a little ride along today and give you a day in the life of. The beauty of having an online business, obviously, is the fact that I can go out and do stuff like this and not really stress too much and know that my business is operating. And really the passive aspect of these businesses, it's not so much, like if you're investing in stocks or if you have real estate as an example, but for us, the cool thing is as an example, I'm filming a YouTube video right now for you guys, and once I'm done filming, editing, uploading it, it's up for life. So it could be 3 o'clock in the morning, or it could be somebody from Malaysia looking at my videos, and basically my time has been scaled because I've filmed something once and it's up forever. So that is the beauty of an online business. As I'm driving by here, I'm passing restaurants, I'm passing storefronts. Unfortunately, there really isn't any passive element unless you're the business owner. You've got to open your shop every morning at, let's say, 9 a.m. You've got to wait for traffic to come, whether it's, foot traffic or people driving. You've then got to sell them and, fulfill the merchandise and that whole aspect. But with the online thing, traffic can come 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you don't actually have to be present on your storefront because it's digitally online. Better yet, you don't even have to be there for payment because you've set up a system like, PayPal or Stripe or Entreport or Kajabi or other payment processing systems, and they'll automatically take payment for you, and then they'll automatically deliver for the customer. So all our job really is to set up these systems in place to start selling online, and you've ultimately got a passive income business like this. Now, I know I'm oversimplifying it, but that really is the core idea. So as an example today, for me heading out to the water ski club to go, to go hang out with a friend or mentor, whatever you want to call it, I can still work on high level stuff, which in this case is I want to film some videos for, for some courses that I'm working on, and for this YouTube channel as well. So, I can shift gears day by day, and as long as I'm working towards what my goals or passions are, in this case, helping and inspiring other people to take action on their own passions, it almost doesn't matter what I'm doing as long as I'm knocking down kind of brick by brick what I want to achieve. So that's kind of my food for thought, guys, on that. Second thing I wanted to maybe talk about a bit today is the power of mastermind groups and your social circle. A lot of my success has not come because I'm ambitious or I got lucky. It really came down to the fact that I surrounded myself with other successful people that have already achieved what I wanted to achieve, and once I surrounded myself with those people, they kind of gave me the guidelines to really figure out how I can do what I want to do quicker. And that's all it's really ever been. As soon as I started trying to find mentors within my life that have achieved what I wanted to achieve, things happened super, super fast and continue to happen super fast. I found that once I didn't have a mentor in a certain area, the grind of like trying stuff and then failing, trying stuff and failing, trying stuff and failing, and then finally succeeding was really quite slow. So on the note of mentors, I think this is the perfect day to really talk about it. When I moved to Vancouver, I had no connections, I had no friends. It was just myself and my girlfriend. Thank God I came with her because it was at least giving me a bit of an anchor there. But I found it very difficult to get traction early on because I didn't really have any connections. But as I started developing a network and just adding value within my community, it was really the work of mentors that accelerated my opportunities in the city. And I'm headed to Matthew's house right now, and this is a prime example. I heard Matthew, actually funny enough, at a nightclub DJing. Matthew's been in the music community for an immense amount of years. Really great DJ, really great producer. I'll link his stuff below here. But I heard him at a nightclub when I was DJing one night, and this was right when I'd quit my corporate job and started my label. And I really had no idea what I was doing, to be honest. I just kind of went cold turkey into it. And so I heard him play, and I had a couple people say, oh, this is Matthew, he's played some festivals, and I was blown away. So I approached him and said, hey, I would love to release, that track on my label if it was unreleased. And and graciously enough, he agreed, and he opened up some connections for me. And ultimately, it was because of him that I was able to go to Mexico. He was the one that organized the entire Mexico trip. Had me end up closing for one of the headliners at about 2 o'clock in the morning in Mexico. I've got a video below. But the reality is, without Matthew, these amazing leapfrogs that happened throughout my music career would not have happened. Similarly, today, as we're heading to the water ski club, it was Matthew that actually introduced me to this community. He was the one that got me boating. So there's been a lot of lifestyle things that Matthew has been able to show me, being a much more experienced guy, somebody that has roots in the city, and I'm eternally grateful to him for it. But the point of the story is, there are people out there right now that would be more than happy to lend a helping hand by you giving them a bit of value, and you would be blown away at what you... Sorry, as I lose the train of thought here. You would be amazed at what they'd be willing to help you with and help you leapfrog 10, 15 years ahead of where you should be. And this is what Matthew's done. So, anyways, that's my food for thought, guys, on mentorship. I am actually pulling up to his place right now.